What made you curious about makeup?
Um, I had always been into makeup since I was younger. I just saw my mom wear it, and because she was doing it, I wanted to do it. But ironically enough, once I got to the age where I was actually able to do it, she had stopped wearing makeup, so I had to practice on family and friends, and it was just really like the ability to make people feel empowered and confident, and um, you can see like that obviously made them happy, and that makes me feel good.
Awesome. So once you knew you were interested in makeup, how did you use your curiosity to learn more about it?
Um, Once I knew that I was interested in makeup, I learned more about it through tedious research. I researched and studied as I could. I asked older people around me that I felt like would have some knowledge about it. Just any opportunity that I got, I just asked a lot of questions. That's very important to ask a lot of questions. And eventually, I began to learn things on my own. But before you do that, you have to ask questions and just do a lot of research. The internet, books, anything, just make use of any resource that you have.
Awesome. Did you practice any?
Yes, I practice a lot. I asked everyone, like my mom, my friends, and family. Like I always asked if I could practice on them.
All right. How do you share what you've learned about makeup application with other people?
So I share what I know pretty much every day by actually doing makeup because it is my the career path that I've chosen. So every day I either go out and I freelance and I travel to others, or they'll come to me and I have an in-home studio. And so during throughout this process, I do their makeup, and we usually make like small talks, small conversation, and I just try to relate to them in some way so that they feel comfortable around me. And then afterward, um, you could see like the change in how they carry themselves and like their self-esteem and stuff. And I don't know, that's what I do it for. I
Okay, last question, I think. What would you tell a friend who was interested in learning about being a makeup artist?
Um, I would tell them like the same thing that I pretty much said earlier, like practice makes perfect. Make sure that you do all of the research before taking on anything. Like being hands on is good, but you have to know the research to back up everything you're doing. Because if you're I don't know, I just consider that lazy, like not actually taking the time to research and read about your craft. And if it's something you're passionate about, it won't be like a big deal. Like it won't be difficult because when you're intaking the information, it'll be interesting, so you'll want to continue to do so. So it won't be stressful or hard or anything. Just make sure that it's something that you're really interested in because you're gonna have to put a lot of work behind it and do a lot of research and you just utilize any resource that you have. If you like follow someone on a social network and you can even reach out to them and be like, hey, I'm an aspiring artist and these are my goals and I see this is what you do and it inspires me to do this. Basically just utilize every resource you have and do lots and lots of research and practice as much as you can. And when you get discouraged, just remember that everyone has to start somewhere. And, every day is a learning process. So you can't do anything but grow.
Awesome.